Hello, Leos. Welcome to your March money and career reading. This is for all Leos, sun, moon, rising, and cross-watching. If, say, your boss or your coworker is a Leo, we're going to pull an overarching energy, get into the tarot, do a quick pick a card. So you have assessing, Leo, card number 9. So the 9th of March might be an important date. So you may be reassessing where you are financially. You might be looking into consolidating your debt or paying off a loan or getting a loan, figuring out where you are with your money for the year, maybe making some projections with this first quarter almost over. So let's see what we have, Leos, for the tarot for you. I just want to thank you for taking your time to watch. I really appreciate it. Beautiful. The Page of Pentacles. So there could be something new with this assessing. You could be looking for a new job. The Page of Pentacles is a new start doing something that has to do with money, because the Pentacles do relate to your money and your job and your material world around you. So you could be buying or selling a house. You could be considering a move. You could be looking, as I said, for some of you, you're looking for ways to save your money or consolidate your debt, pay things off. You have the 9 of Wands, and this is a card of really working hard to get what you want, putting in the work, and you might be feeling a little bit beat up actually from work. It's the wounded warrior card, right? So that guy's got that little panda has a bandage on his head there, and in the traditional cards, the guy also has a bandage on his head, and it's just to show that, some of you might feel like you've been banging your head against the wall with a boss or in your work situation, and you're ready to change that up with the Page of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Swords, and this can be negotiating a contract. It can be having meetings, a lot of talking, right? So there can be meetings, interviewing, discussing things, getting new contracts, signing new contracts. You might be looking things over. The Knight of Swords can also be a lawyer. So you may be getting some things, drawn up either by a lawyer, or looking into things with a lawyer, having them look things over for you. And for some of you, if you don't work, this could just be could be a personal planner, someone who's helping you figure out where you're putting your money and what your next step is for the future. Because the Page of Pentacles is definitely future planning. And then you have the 6 of Wands, and this is a card of victory and success. So if you have really been working hard with that 9 of Wands, the 6 of Wands says that you're going to receive accolades for it. You're going to be noticed. People are going to be noticing you. You're going to be, getting that contract, getting that bonus, getting a raise, getting a promotion, winning out that job, Leo. So if this is something that you want, is a new position or a new job, I think that, some networking maybe with that Knight of Swords, all that talking. Maybe you need to do some networking. Make sure that friends, family, people who know you and know what a great job you do are recommending you for others. Just get the word out there for yourself with that Knight of Swords. Market yourself a little bit. For someone, you might be setting up your brand. This is, you're kind of reassessing who you are, Leo, and what image you want to project, what you want to do, and how you want to do it. And so assessing might be this March, might be the month that you're really, all that stuff is kind of coming together for you. And it looks like it's going to be successful with that 6 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles as far as building something for the future. So I've got 3 cards here. So this is a little pick a card. You can ask a question and pick a card. You could see if one of the cards jumps out at you. Otherwise, I'll use these cards as clarifiers for the cards that are on the table. And I want to say, if you do like this video, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe. And if you are subscribed, I want to thank you. So you have the Page of Cups. So this is the second page. And as I said, those pages mean that, you're ready to do something differently. It doesn't necessarily mean you're changing jobs, but maybe you're changing the way you do your job, or you're having a position change, or you're moving to a new office, or you're joining a new team. But the Page of Cups is something that you love, something that's near and dear to your heart. And, you know, if you have felt like a little bit beat up or underappreciated, this could be saying, you know, speaking your mind and saying, you know, that really didn't feel good, and I need to do things that make me feel good when it comes to my job. Then you have the Knight of Cups. So you've got the Page and the Knight of Cups, a natural progression. The Knight of Cups can be an offer of love, but because this is a money and career reading, this can be an offer of a job. The cups can relate to water signs, so there may be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio offering you that job, or, you know, helping you find a job, something like that. For some of you, that Knight of Swords might be a recruiter. So you might have someone who's talking for you, or that you're working with to help you get a career. But again, with the Knight of Cups, it's doing something that feels good to your heart. Some of you may be opening up a business with your love partner. Because you got the Lovers, but I felt that before I saw the Lovers card for card number 3. So this is a yes card. It's also making decisions with your heart. So some of you really might be considering what it is that you want to do that makes you feel good. What is your passion? What is the love that you want to give to others? And for some of you, I feel like it could be in the healing arts, a wellness center, coaching, something to do with like helping people, maybe even their mental health, counseling, that sort of thing. I just feel like you want to, you know, do something where you feel like you're being appreciated, and where you don't feel like you're just working yourself to death, that, you know, you're doing something that you love. So assessing different opportunities in those areas and maybe making some changes. That's what I have for you this month, Leos. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great month.